In this screencast I'll show you how to deploy a quiz in Brightspace. So this is the geography quiz that we've already built with some random sections, and if we go over to restrictions, we've got the option to make this active. We can also set a due date. We can have a start date, an end date, and we can modify these as we wish. We can add release conditions so that maybe this quiz will only appear once another task has been completed, and there's other options down here as well. So timing, we can have a recommended time limit, or we can enforce this. We can allow the students to continue working after the time limit, or we can prevent them from making further changes, or we can allow them to continue working but automatically score the attempt as 0 after the extended deadline. So there's different options there, but we do need to make sure we've got everything set up correctly. Then in terms of this assessment tab, we can allow the attempt to be graded immediately upon completion. We can add a grade item so that this will actually go into the grade book. So once there's a score, so we'll just call this quiz 1, and then maximum points will put us 20 because there's 2 questions of 10 marks each. We're going to mark this based on a percentage, and there's other bits and pieces here that we can modify as we wish. Click save there. That's now going to get into the grade book. We can automatically export those grades, and there's different bits and pieces here. Another aspect is the number of attempts allowed, so we can select between 1 to 10 or say unlimited. So if we click 4 and click apply, we can have some additional rules here as well. So we can specify the minimum or maximum percentage that they need to attain before they can go on to the next attempt. We can base the overall grade calculation on either the highest mark, the lowest mark, an average, first attempt, last attempt, and again that's something that we can specify and set up. Now if we click save and close, the quiz is now active and ready for students to take, and so that is how you can deploy the quiz that you've built in Brightspace.